With our stuff is, you may have done all the drills that we're going to do, but we're working on mechanics inside of it, okay? So this is pretty much the basic point for our body control series. Now, you're going to start to see those trends that we started over there with our short stroke and keeping our feet under our body. All that stuff's going to start to spill over now into your body control. So, what you're going to do, you're going to start out just like we always start out, under control, feet under your body. Okay, we're not going to take some huge lunge. We're not going to put a bunch of pressure back. Okay, we're going to start ready. Then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my feet under my body, and it's going to look a little bit silly because you guys are going to want to, if you want to go to the left, you're going to want to plant on your right and push off. But what we want to get away from is planting right out here. Okay, anytime you have your foot way outside of your body, you've committed to that opposite direction, right? I can't go from here and switch back this direction very fast. So if you do that full speed on a football field, you've committed. That's how you see people get juked out, right? Because they commit one way and then the guy's, right on top of them, he changes. Okay, so what you're going to do is just keep your feet under you. So if I'm going to run up to this cone, all left-hand turns. I'm going to go around, come back around here, run around that one, finish around this side. Okay, so I'm going to show you, but it's going to be all left-hand turns. So if I start right here, now we're going to do these 50%, 75, 100. Okay, 3 reps on each side. So this will be just a slow 50. Okay, so I'm here, right? So I'm going to start out, running, coming around here, coming around here, coming around here. Okay, now notice, for this drill's sake, I didn't cut on that cone and come right down this line. I want you to finish this course as fast as you can with mechanics. So it's much faster for me to come around here, right? Come around this way rather than cutting straight on that cone. These cones are landmarks. So you don't have to make something happen right on them, okay? So, are there any questions with what I did? Did you see I held the same tempo throughout the whole drill? But as I came into a transition, my hands came down, my feet started moving faster, but I held my body control. You understand what I'm saying? So the whole point is, when you keep your feet under you and make those transitions, you're going to be able to go any which way you want. And now you'll see, if you had someone run around a box, and you said, I don't care what you do, run around this box as fast as you can. It's not going to be a square, right? It's going to end up being kind of a bent circle, right? So that's what I want you guys to do. I don't want you to focus on these cones and stop and turn, stop and turn. I want you to move fluidly around them. That's only going to come with practice, okay? So I'll go a little bit faster on this one. So if I'm going to sprint and make a transition right there, if I'm going to curve around that cone, the faster I go, the more I want to kind of step out a little bit, okay? So, same side now. It's not bad. That's not bad. You're trying to go inside without better. I'm sure you guys have seen the elephant work. Our first drill is very similar to this, but it has a couple more turns in it. So you get, the reason that this one's separate is because there's another one that comes right after it. It's a mirror L that takes a different kind of transition. So you guys should be fairly good at this one. All we're going to do, we're going to run up. We're going to make a transition, come straight back. Make a transition, go back up. You're going to go in transition around that top L and sprint back. And it sounds real confusing, okay? What you're going to do is you're always going to turn towards the cone, okay? So now I don't have to worry about stepping out because I'm going up and coming straight back. I'm not going around anything. Okay, so we'll go slow. So I'm going to run straight up, come back, then around and finish. So I'm here, run straight up, then I come back, my feet are under me, I'm not posting out, coming back, okay, now I'm coming around this cone. Now I'm here, I'm turning into the cone, finishing up. So we'll go a little bit faster, and I'll slow down when I get to that transition. I'll tell you the individual steps. I don't want you sitting there and counting them out in your head as we go. I'll work with you, okay? Okay, so we're going to run up. So we're here. We're sheet step, post, position, speed step. Okay? I know, don't worry about that. But that's what it is, okay? You'll get it as we go. So I'm running that transition. At no point am I stopping and turning, okay? It's all one fluid movement. Sheet step, post, position, speed step, and I'm running right out of it. Okay? I'll do a little bit faster. It'll take time. So we're here. It should all be fluent, okay? I should be running the whole time. Even though my body's turning, I'm still running. Okay.